All right, guys. Hello. We are making the upside down pizza casserole from this box right here, our Pretty in Pink summer menu box. And I have got a great freebie for y'all. As y'all know, if y'all been following along, we've done a menu plan for March that is out of our recipe boxes. And surprise, we have one for April as well. And these are the three boxes we're going to be using. The summer box, which is what this recipe is out of, the freezer box, and the celebration. So I've got to get going on this though, because I did not realize I made my meat ahead of time last night. But I've got to add my spaghetti sauce and let it simmer for a minute. So this is 1 pound of ground beef, 1 pound of Italian sausage, and about a cup of an onion. And I'm going to add about 1.5 cups of just your favorite spaghetti sauce. I've got Classico, I'm sure, because it was probably buy one, get one free at some point. Good morning, Vale. Y'all tell me good morning and tell me if it has warmed up to where y'all can start grilling in your area. So I just want, you don't want this to be saucy like you're going to put spaghetti, because it's going to go in the bottom, and this is going to be your pizza topping. Now, this recipe is so versatile. Hey, Sandra, I'm so glad you caught me live too, that you could add in some olives, some pepperoni, whatever your favorite pizza toppings are, some bell pepper. If you wanted to make it vegetarian, you could use the meatless crumbles or whatever that they're called, the impossible meat or what not. Y'all, I've got the allergies have come in fierce today. So I'm going to turn this up and just let this simmer for just a couple of minutes. So is it warm where y'all are? Brenda says 28 degrees in Michigan. Oh dear. Y'all know I'm in Alabama. If you could not tell by my accent, oh, it's real. The struggle is real, y'all. I'm a southern true and true. I feel like I need a little bit more. I feel like I may just want to add this whole thing. I'm just going to go for it, because this is 2 pounds of meat. It can take a whole jar for sure. I think that's about it. Oh, April grilled the tenderloins last night. Awesome. In fact, I just watched. I missed Lori doing that yesterday, and I just watched that before I came on. Let's see what she did. Lynette is 75 degrees in Colorado. Hot and windy in Texas, Tina said. Oh, okay, y'all. It's getting to be grill season. So if y'all are not familiar with our summer box, this is it right here, our Pretty Pink Lady. And it has a table of contents. The cool thing about this box, it's 12 weeks. There are, I think someone counted them yesterday, 11 cook once, eat twice meals, where you make your protein and then you'll have it like Laurie did last night, the grilled pork with some vegetables, and then a night or two later you'll chop your leftovers up and put it in a salad. So it saves you time, it saves you money. They're amazing. So anyway, like I said, those are the three boxes. Y'all can click the link in the video if you're interested. And that is enough about that. We're going to go on with this upside down pizza. Sandra is in Coleman, Alabama. Girl, we are neighbors. I just drove through Coleman. Oh, no, I was just in Coleman because I went to Smith Lake. Yeah, last week. I was like, I've been there recently. It's so pretty over there, Smith Lake. If y'all ever been, it is a beautiful lake. Mary said she made this one and it came out watery. Oh goodness. Well, maybe I added too much spaghetti sauce. We'll see. I'm gonna try not to go watery. I'm gonna crank this up and maybe cook some of the spaghetti sauce out. We're about to move over and assemble this. I don't want mine to get watery, but Zeta said 27 degrees in Delaware. Oh dear, y'all. I'm so sorry for y'all, because we are in full, it's going to be 77 degrees here today. Okay, I'm moving over. Here we go. All right, let me get that, grab this. Okay, let me see. I am not you know what? I don't have my setup yet over here. Let me think how I want to be, because I want to be able to see y'all's comments. Sorry if I'm making y'all dizzy. We're gonna slide around here. Let me see if I can do it this way. Okay, so I've got a 13 by 9 inch baking dish. We will see if I can do this. Y'all can see my pretty flowers that some friends of mine sent me, and my bananas. Y'all, I have not been on in a while, and I really didn't plan on talking about this today, but I will just let y'all know, if y'all been a long time follower, the struggles that we've had with my mom with dementia. Well, she passed away on March 3rd, so it's been a rough few weeks, but we've had blessings, you know, with that too. Like y'all know, we had a new grandbaby born, and anyway, I really did not want to, I was not going to go into that today, but I just wanted y'all to know that my mom is with Jesus now and no longer suffering. So I'm going to add this in here, and I thank y'all for y'all's prayers. So, like I said, this is 1 pound of ground beef and 1 pound of ground Italian sausage. Thank y'all for y'all's condolences. I really appreciate that. And y'all continue to pray for my dad, my sweet daddy. He is, he's really sad and lonely. So we're actually going to see him in Arkansas this weekend for his 89th birthday. And we're going to do a fish fry at my cousin's house. So I think that'll cheer him right up, hopefully. So y'all, if y'all know when you've lost your mom, like it's just hard. And, and grief is weird. Like it just hits you and you just can't help it. So I really appreciate that. Y'all are so sweet, and I know that many of y'all have been praying for us, and it's not lost on me that we have a wonderful community. And I just love y'all to death, so I'm not going to start crying. But we are going to keep on with this recipe because we got to get dinner done. And let me tell y'all, last night I write meal plans, and I fell off the wagon last night. It was it wasn't a hard day. I just was getting a lot done, and I knew what I was going to make, but I just didn't, anyway, I probably worked too long and waited too late to where I was like hangry to start supper, and I was getting grumpy, and my husband was like, we're ordering pizza, and I'm like, no, we can't order pizza because I'm making upside down pizza tomorrow. We don't want pizza 2 nights in a row. Y'all know I'm chitter chattery today, but anyway, we did the drive-through thing last night. It was only 3 of us. It wasn't too bad. It was $25, but still, I could have, my lazy self did not make my recipe that I was going to test last night. So let me just tell y'all, my job is making menu plans, and I still fall off the wagon. Give yourself grace and just hop back on. So today, here we are. We're back on track, and we're getting dinner done, and it's going to be done early, and I will be so happy tonight because I've got a busy day as well. Karen says it's 29 degrees in Wisconsin. Feels like 18. Bless you. Y'all, thank y'all so much. All right. That is, I don't know why I am chitter-chattering, but I guess I've missed y'all. You know what? I was supposed to grease that pan. Don't make the mistake. Grease your pan. Here we go. We are going to top this with sour cream and cheese. So it's 8 ounces of sour cream, and I've got 16 ounces here, so I'm going to use half of this. So I'm going to try, let me get over here so y'all can see. And actually today, I didn't mention that when you purchase any of our menu plans, you get into this private Facebook group. And today in the Facebook group, someone mentioned they made this last night, and they mixed their sour cream in with their meat, and it made it super creamy. So I'm going to kind of follow her lead and do that as well instead of just putting it on top. You can do it either way, whatever way you want to. And I know this sounds weird to have sour cream in a pizza, but it works. I promise you, for all of you who have made some of the recipes that you thought, oh gosh, that sounds weird, and they've turned out fabulous, this is another one of those. Now, you know what? Whoever said theirs turned out runny, I wonder if, I probably would not use light sour cream in this. I would use the full fat sour cream, and I think that might help. I'm not sure if that's the problem or not, but I think it cannot hurt. Okay, then we've got, so I'm sorry, I'm clanging around and making all kinds of noise. We have got 8-ounce package of mozzarella. Favorite Kraft mozzarella. We're gonna sprinkle that on top. So there's your pizza. And don't forget, y'all, make it your own. Put your favorite pizza toppings on the bottom and just make it how your family likes it. You could do, you know how you do a pizza half and half? You could totally do that with this. If you had people who don't want as heavy meat, you could not make as much meat and just do, you know, like half portions or like 1 pound of meat and just do it on half and do, you could do all veggies on the other side. However you want to do it. This is the magic right here. You're going to take a can of crescent rolls, and our store luckily had the dough sheet where I don't have to do the whole perforation dilly mabob. So I'm going to see if this thing will pop open without scaring us all. Okay, here we go. See if I can get it. Okay, y'all. Oh, there it went. Yay! Y'all, this thing is a game changer. If y'all have not used the sheets, I didn't know about them for a long time. It is just one continuous crescent roll sheet. No perforations. So, we're going to lay that on top of here. And this is your crust. Now, my question is, I don't know that I've ever made this quite in advance and not immediately baked it. So I'm hoping that my crust does not get, like, you know, hard, I guess would be the word. Don't want it to get hard tonight because I don't want my supper to be ruined. So my question for y'all is, should I go ahead and bake it? I have time. I have to leave here at in about an hour. I have time to bake it, or I could cover it. I could kind of double cover it. Cover it with some like full saran wrap, and then put like a lid on it. What do y'all think? Should I go ahead and make it? Black olives, green peppers before the dough would probably be good. Maybe mushrooms. Yes, that sounds excellent. All except the mushrooms, y'all. Mushrooms, I just am not. Although I did eat some mushrooms the other day and it didn't kill me. So there's that. Someone, okay, Dawn says bake it, bake it. You would totally bake it. Okay, let me see what I need to put my oven on because I did not preheat. 350. So that's got to preheat before I can. Okay, Kimberly says cover it and cook later. Yeah, I have this. It's a Pyrex. I think this is Pyrex, or yeah, Pyrex. I really think I could, y'all. Cover with wrap. I think if I put the wrap, because then I'd have to reheat it, and then the dough's definitely going to be soggy. So I really think, let me see what I've got. Oh, and y'all, if y'all have never, let me show y'all this. Okay, I cleaned out my drawer the other day, almost two. Okay, this is some kind of fancy saran wrap. It's like commercial grade. I got it in Arkansas. We really need to find this because find the link for y'all because it is amazing. Let me show you how it works. So it has this fancy slider thing on it. And, well, hold on. Y'all, let me move this up here. Okay. Okay, I think y'all can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this over. You don't have to do it like this. You could just pull it out. But I discovered this the other day, and I was like, oh, that's a game changer. Y'all, this stuff is better than press and seal. It is, you can stretch it and get it tight, and it doesn't break. I've even, like, tested it over my sink, over something that is, you know, like, liquidy, and turned it upside down and done the test, and it does it every time. It is so good. So I think that will be completely fine in there. And cover and bake later. Yep. I think that's what we're going to do. You know what? I got to get those out of there. All right. Well, anyway, this is your upside down pizza casserole. Someone asked what week. It is summer meals. Summer menu. Our pink lady. Week 1. Day 2, I guess you would say. And it is going to be fabulous. I'm going to bake it for 20 to 25 minutes. And like I said, add your favorite toppings and make it your own. Someone said I could like do it with olive oil, like spread some olive oil on there or do a spray or something like that. So I think that, yeah, Tina said maybe I should have waited to put the crust, and totally, Tina, if I was not going on live to show y'all, I definitely would have done that and it would have been perfect. But I think it's going to be fine. It will be fine. So that's what we're going to do. Dinner is done. Y'all hop up, get your dinner done. Get a plan. It saves you time and money. I'm going to cover this up, put it in the fridge. We're going to eat it tonight. Thank y'all for being such the greatest community and just always so gracious and so sweet. And I hope that y'all will join us in April. I'm not exactly sure because I've kind of been out of the loop, but I think Lori posted it. We're doing this step challenge. It's Be Awesome in April. We're going to cook. We're going to clean. I think mainly our focus on videos. I will probably still be cooking because y'all, I don't think y'all want to see me clean on, I was about to say on TV, but on live. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a craft. I really need to do a craft. But there's a step challenge going on, and it's an app, Step Bet. So I think Lori has posted about it, and maybe she'll send it out in email. So anyway, Julia said Costco has the cling wrap that is similar. That is good to know. So, ooh, Bridget said sprinkle Italian seasoning and grated parm on top. Yes, love it, love it, love it. That's what I do when I make pizza rolls. So I'm probably going to do that tonight. So anyway, I will quit chitter chattering. Thank y'all for your prayers and condolences. And y'all be awesome in April. It's coming up. We'll see y'all later. Bye.